Everybody, and welcome to another video on my channel. In this video we're going to cover the green side bunker shot from a downslope. So at the back of the bunker, this is a shot that a lot of us fear, don't know how to play it, and we can see some disastrous outcomes from the back of the bunker. So just going to give you a quick video on how to change your setup to make it a pretty straightforward shot. So first of all, the lie of the sand now is like this, okay? So we are on a downslope, and therefore we want to tilt the spine to match the lie of the land. That's the first thing we've got to do. Otherwise we're going to catch the bank here, or we're going to catch too much sand as well. They're the potential outcomes. We could actually exit the sand and hit the ball as well, and we therefore see a lot of players thinning it into the face or thinning it through the back of the green. So the first thing we've got to do is tilt our spine to match the slope. Now, I've got to adapt my stance to that to help keep my balance. As you could see there, I nearly fell over. So a wider stance is often required, to the point where when the slope is so extreme, we may need to actually get this back foot out of the bunker, out of the sand, and then we want to sink then into that lead foot. So pressure now is leaning on is all through this lead side here. Now, what's that going to help us do? Well, it's going to help our swing arc match the lie of the land, and therefore we're essentially just trying to set up where the ball appears to be on a flat. Okay, so the pressure is in this lead side. Lead toe flared and lead knee flared out, slightly pointing towards the target. So if this was 12 o'clock on the clock face, I'm actually out towards 10 o'clock there. Hope that makes sense. 12 o'clock, 10 o'clock. It's just giving me that space to let the club travel into from this awkward position where loads of pressure is on this lead side. Okay, so ball position stays the same as a normal bunker shot, which I would have up on that left heel. So pressure on the lead side, spine is tilted to match the slope, and then we may just grip down the club a fraction, but we're focusing here on staying committed to keeping that pressure left and moving the club down the slope. Now, one thing that we've got to be careful of here is, because the slope is lying like this, the club is now moving down more this way in relation to the hole, and therefore the ball's going to fly out a lot lower. So if we are in the back of the bunker, the ball's going to fly out low. We're going to have to use a lofted club. So I've got this 58 degree here, pressure on that lead side, tilted down the slope. I'm just going to rehearse the feel a couple of times, feeling a little bit more up and down, moving along the slope, and I'm going to commit. Okay, so the first thing is you've got to establish what is success for you as a golfer. Well, if you can approach these challenging situations and you're a mid to high handicapper and you're just looking for no disasters, I need to find the middle of the green, I need to get out of the bunker on this shot, and potentially might one putt, but hopefully I just two putt and get out of there without anything chaotic, then brilliant. There may be a situation where the flag is a little bit more accessible, but the key thing for most of us here in this situation is that we don't create any disasters. Panic, thin the ball, leave it in the bunker, and take another three from there. So concentrating therefore on getting the sand and keeping that acceleration, that smooth acceleration up, then you can start to worry about attacking the flag later on in the journey. But for now, there's your downslope. I'm tilting to match the slope. I've got a wide stance, that means I'm kind of kicking this back knee in. Maybe turn the face a little. And then same again into the heart of the green. Hope that makes sense. Any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. Give it a go, focus on the amount of sand you're taking, where you're entering the sand. Adapt your spine angle and the pressure in your feet to match the slope, and you'll get out of the bunker a lot more frequently. Okay.